This week's edition of Eagles on Air was brought to you by the Blarney Stone.
Hey guys, it's time to film Eagles on Air!
Oh no, it's Peterson!
Good morning, OHS. Shane Miles here with Casey Nicholas, bringing you another edition of Eagles on Air.
The Show Choir had their first performance ever on Saturday. They are called the Vocal Motion. They performed a Queen medley at the Grand Island High School. Their next performance is March 28th in Norfolk.
Mr. Jake said that they had fun at the festival at UNK and that they have a few more competitions before districts. He also said that he hopes they go out with a bang.
On Thursday, the Lions Club bus was here for vision and hearing screening for the whole student body.
The O'Neill High School speech team is traveling to Plainview for the Plainview Invite. Good luck to all of those competing.
Last week was National FFA Week. The winners of the Kiss the Gaff contest were Mr. Corkle, Miss Kanabi, and Mrs. Hull. In total, FFA raised $300. $150 of it went to the Hull County Humane Society, and the other $150 went to the local food bank.
Now, let's hand it over to the weather.
Bringing you the weekend weather forecast. On Friday there'll be a high of 34 and a low of 16. On Saturday there'll be a high of 36 and a low of 23. And on Sunday there'll be a high of 40 and a low of 25, and there'll be snow possible both Saturday and Sunday nights. Now let's hand it over to Dave for a preview of next week.
Hey guys, it's Dave here with next week's weather. On Monday we'll have a high of 39, and Tuesday is going to be cloudy with a high of 36. Wednesday there'll be a little sunlight with a high of 26, and Thursday will be sunny with a high of 31. Now to sports.
Hello and welcome to another edition of O'Neill Sports Weekly. I'm Cody Knopp with Austin Ducker. Basketball and wrestling have ended, so you know what that means, Austin?
We just had a track meeting earlier this week, so on Monday that'll be starting. So get your running shoes out.
Very nice. Time for running shoes and the disc and hurdles and all that other good stuff and hanging out. And if you stop by my tent, I'll even grill you a hamburger. As for sports, this is Cody and Austin signing off.
Thanks guys, it seems to be just another typical winter. And winter sports are over and spring sports will be underway next week.
Now, let's hand it over to our favorite movie critic, Randy Baker, who's reviewing the movie Wall Street.
Eagles on Air would like to thank Encore Video for supplying Randy with a free movie rental for his review each week.
Babaloni has a first name, it's R-A-N-D-Y. Babaloni has a second name, it's B-A-K-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, and if you ask me why I say, Randy Baker has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
How's it going, Eagle Land? It's time for another movie review. As you can see, Cody skipped school. So I've got it. Same bloodline, got Tyler Knopp here. So the movie I reviewed this week was Wall Street. Yep, you can guess it's about the stock market. Well, it's got Shia LaBeouf, Michael Douglas, and Carey Mulligan in it. Okay, so the bad things. The movie's really difficult to follow. Like, I'm sure there's a plot line there somewhere, but I couldn't find it, so that's one piece of baloney. He's not quite as skilled in the eating as Cody is, as you can see. So the next thing is, the movie was actually a remake of another Wall Street movie back in 1980. and it was just a horrible sequel to it. So that's why I'm going to demote it another piece. The acting is pretty good in the movie. It's just it's a sad thing that the plot line and anything couldn't have been along with there. And then the scenes in the movie look pretty good too. So 3 out of 5 pieces of bologna. It's pretty respectable. You should probably go out and see this movie if you really want to. So.
Thanks, Randy. It isn't as good as the movie last week, but it still seems worth watching.
Well, that's all for this edition of Eagles on Air. We won't be able to see you for another 2 weeks, though, because of spring break coming up next week. Hopefully, you'll tune in.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Eagles on Air. If you have any news or comments for future broadcasts, you can email us at eaglesonairnews@gmail.com.